interesting, traumatizing, sad, angrily moments. There's a lot of things that happen, very much in New York, but I don't know which story to tell. There, everything happened when I was young. I was born, raised here, all that shit. But
Wait, where's here? Queens?
Queens. I moved. I lived in Queens, then moved to Connecticut. Not.
What part of Connecticut? Shout out to Connecticut.
I don't. It was very much traumatizing in Connecticut. I was bullied out of racism.
Oh Lord.
And
What?
I'm Hispanic.
And what race was being the most bullied?
No offense, but black. They were being very much racist, telling me how my accent of talking Spanish was weird. Like,
Eres Boricua?
Huh?
Boricua?
No, I'm very much Salvadorian. And
My next guest was gonna be South America. Okay.
I talked a lot of Spanish when I was younger, and when they started bullying me about it.
Sorry.
It's fine. They were very much being disrespectful to my culture, and when I told my mom, she goes, "We're leaving," and so we dipped and moved to the Bronx. Everything was fun.
At what age did you move to the Bronx?
I was around 7 when I moved to the Bronx.
Okay, cool.
Everything.
What part of the BX?
I actually have no idea. I never kept track.
Do you remember if it was the 694 line? 1?
I don't know. I was very much young, so I don't remember.
Okay.
I have bad memories sometimes. So when I lived in the Bronx, it was very much interesting. Everything was fun, but however, the woman that we were living with was very rude to my mom. Like, she was very respectful and nice to me and my brothers, but she was very much disrespectful to my mom. And she threatened to evict us if we didn't leave. So we left, stayed at my sister's house for a while, because she already has a family and a house. So we lived there for a while, found a home, and yada yada. When I was in middle school, it was fun and all. However, when I was 11, something traumatic happened, which I'm not gonna go into detail, but I thought someone.
You can if you would like. Because you can help somebody else sharing your story.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a brief summary. I thought I loved someone, but they only wanted me for my body, did stuff, and dipped.
Were they older than you?
They were very much older than me. I was 11 and they were 16.
Horrible.
I'm not gonna drop any names, but very much a bad dude. And I never told anyone until now. My mom doesn't know anything. I don't want to tell her, or else she's gonna be more protective than she is.
Right.
And after that, I told myself to not date anymore, but I continued dating. And same thing happens here and there. Not that specific thing, but like closely to that. Sexual harassment, very much.
And do you get hit on by straight men?
Straight? Not really.
Or that act like they're straight?
Yeah, yes, very much. I was catcalled from before. Like, I don't remember what they said, but it was in the lines of mama and body. Like,
where is that the most? Is it in the Bronx the most?
No, during that time it was in Queens.
Oh wow.
The last time I was catcalled.
Not South Side.
No, it was very much in the Southing. Okay. I was waiting for the bus. The last time I was catcalled was 2 months ago, and he said, "I would love to see your body in my bed." I'm like, oh, dang.
And he was acting straight.
Very much. And he touched my body right here, and then dipped, laughing with his friends. I'm like, wow, these people are fucking wild. I wanted to jump him, but I didn't want to cause a scene, so I just left it as it is.
Karma would get him.
Yeah, oh, he's rotting in hell. And then now I'm in high school, failing failing school, going to summer school, which is whatever. I want to work, but my mom's not letting me.
Can I ask you if you were traumatized early on in life?
Not
Like the guy that we spoke of, the 16-year-old. Did any of that happen when you were smaller?
No, it very much started at that age when I was.
Can I ask, did you know who you was already or after that?
I figured out who I was after that, cause I know I like boys and boys only, but I would sometimes think, am I actually that? Cause I still don't know who I am right now, cause like shit happens, it makes you think who you are and what's in life. Cause I'm gender fluid. My pronouns are everything, and it took me a long time to figure out who I was in life as a person, or who I was with others. And after that whole traumatic experience, it made me think there's a lot of bad people in the world. I shouldn't trust people, but now I found people I should trust. Like my friend that literally left. I trust her a lot.
You're so sweet.
Yes.
Okay.
When I told them the story, like in full detail, they comforted me and everything. Like now I heard he tried to do the same thing with someone else, but he got arrested.
Okay.
I'm like, oh wow, that motherfucker's in jail now. Thank the Lord. And now I'm just in high school. Moving on, I'm in high school trying to survive and shit, cause it's wild in the streets. I remember.
Well, get close to God. I know it's hard, and you probably don't believe at this age.
Right. And.
But if you study, and look at what makes sense, you'll find out what's what.
Yeah. And I'm not very much religious, and my mom is. When I told her I was gay, it took time for her to like calm down and shit. And now she said it's okay that she loves me. But first she like overreacted and saying some shit about God. Like God made you a man, she made you a like woman. And I didn't really pay attention to the negative shit that she said. But now when she told me that she accepted me, I'm like, thank God. Even though I don't believe in God that much. But I still go to church and Bible study and shit. Cause like trying to learn more.
Okay.
To see if I connect myself with that, but recently not really. But now I'm just chilling with my friend, hanging out. That's it.
Okay. My advice to you would be to try to, if you don't believe in God, I understand. I hope it'll change one day. Perhaps you want to look into meditation and start doing that little baby steps. Baby steps.
I'm trying. I'm going to therapy, but like I have not talked.
No, meditation.
Meditation.
Yeah, look up meditation and then try.
I tried that. It's just like.
No, it's not tried. It's gonna be a long time before you grasp it. Keep on every now and then. Whenever it calls you, if it's calling you to do that, obviously you already tried it. So if it's calling you to do that, maybe that's what's gonna help you with your trauma.
Right.
And also how to navigate in a cold world. And also how to bring you out and away from it. So it sounds like you're in a hard spot. Even school is really tough for you.
Yeah.
Well, you get your mom, tell her you want me to go to your church, you meditate with me, y'all build together, and see the magic that unfolds. Because the universe is on your side. Don't let nobody tell you different. It is on your side. And if you want good things and good people, then you're going to get them. They're going to come to your life. I'm serious. You gonna remember I said that.
Thank you. I tried so hard to be like a good person, even though my intrusive thoughts kick in. I'm like, I do this instead.
We're only human, but you're gonna keep
people
on.
have mistakes and
every day is a new day. That's the catch. Every day is a new day.
I agree.
So tomorrow we wake up, we could decide to do better. You know?
Right. Every day is a new day. things change. And could be worse, could be the
could've been
best.
worse.
Could be worse, could be the best, but life goes on. And that's the deal I have to deal with.
Oh.
Just deal with everything at once, taking the good and taking the bad. Just know that there's good things in bad situations.
Do you have social media? You want me to add it or no?
No,
Okay.
I have social media, but like I don't want things to spread.
All right, let me ask you a quick question.